What's up Wang Gang, it's Nichamides from NitroNode and welcome to our next video where we're going to talk about high-performance blockchain. This one will be devoted to the newest addition to applications of HPB, which has been integrated into Steam massive multiplayer online role-playing games called Tale of Toast. And in this video we are going to talk about what's this integration about, why did they choose HPB over other blockchains, and what are plans for the future. Now let's start at the whole beginning. In late November 2019, HPB released Unity SDK. Unity is the world's most popular 2D and 3D game engine that is used for game development on 30 platforms such as Windows, iOS, Android, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and many more. Everything developer needs to get started is included in the SDK. This means he can easily add features such as in-game wallets, set up in-game rewards, allow for trading in-game, or even create his own HRC20 or HRC721 tokens to be used in-game. Tale of Toast is the first application of this SDK. It is fully free to play and you can download it from Steam Store. It was developed by independent studio Toasty Leaf, and one of the core developers spent 5 years working for Blizzard Entertainment on World of Warcraft. The game takes inspiration from old-school, massive multiplayer online role-playing games, and it is available for Windows, Mac and Linux. Tale of Toast is set in the fantasy land of Astaria, where you can find a large open world in one zone. You can explore towns, capitals, forests, combat arenas, racetracks, raids, summer arenas, winter arenas, desert areas, volcanoes, almost everything you can think of. The game has also dynamic systems for day and night and weather. Players have the choice to play player versus environment mode, meaning you are safe from other players, or player versus player, where you can gain more experience and loot more items, but you also risk losing them should you lose in a battle. There are many skills to master next to fighting, such as mining, fishing, blacksmithing, cooking, alchemy and many more. You can also work with other players in guilds and fight other guilds. And why did they choose to implement HPB over other blockchains? One of the main developers said, "We looked at multiple blockchains with cost, speed and ease of integration in mind. Currently we are testing storing encrypted gameplay statistics on blockchain, and HPB has very low transactions cost, which makes this possible. We like the 6-second verification time and HPB's capacity to handle up to 10,000 transactions per second. We found HPB's Unity software development kit makes integration a lot easier. HPB Wallet was integrated in the game so players can easily check their balance or, for example, tip other players for helping them with their quests. At the moment there are 30,000 HPB in rewards to be collected from defeating enemies, looting, gathering materials, etc. simply by playing the game. HPB coins can then be converted into crumbs, which are used to buy in-game items. Another use case to look forward to is an application of hardware random number generator. HPB is the first blockchain to successfully add a dedicated hardware into its architecture, which makes it more scalable and energy efficient. This special hardware, called Blockchain Offload Engine, is part of every single node, and each unit contains extremely sensitive sensors that measure exact voltage. This measured number can then be fed into an algorithm, which then gives a true random number that can be audited anytime. Tale of Toast has already implemented this feature into its in-game dice rolling, and they also plan to implement it into looting, ensuring 100% fairness. The team also plans to implement HRC721 tokens for in-game collectibles with ability to trade those with HPB via an auction house. Players can also take part in races or tournaments where winner takes the pot of HPB coins. One tournament has already happened and next one is scheduled for February 15th. The game is currently in beta version and full release is expected in Q3 2020. And that's about it for today, guys. I'm looking forward to these new use cases of HPB. By the way, Tale of Toast generated around 2 million transactions in a month, which is pretty impressive number, and I expect it to grow further, and I hope that this integration will attract more and more games to build on HPB.